Now, in 1831, Charles Darwin set sail from Plymouth on a journey which changed the world. His discoveries on board HMS Beagle eventually led him to the theory of evolution. Well, now, Darwin's great-great-granddaughter is about to follow in his footsteps. And our correspondent Nicola Pearson is in Plymouth for us now, where preparations are being made for the long voyage ahead. She's got some company. Nicola, hiya.
Hello, yes, we are on the Stad Amsterdam, just off the coast of Plymouth. This is the ship that's going to take Sarah Darwin and a TV crew and all the crew who work on this ship off around the world for 8 months. Yes, you can probably see behind me, we've got Darwin, Charles Darwin, and the original captain that sailed him on the Beagle around the world. Obviously just men in costume, not the real ones. That would be slightly odd. Let's talk to Lex Runderkamp. He is the editor-in-chief in charge of this project. Now, you are organising the TV crews, that sort of thing, and you are making a 35-part series.
Yeah, well, we're going to sail for 8 months, and we will be on television in Europe for about 35 times. So it's a huge series, you know.
And what can people watching in Europe expect to see?
Well, basically, you know, the voyage of the Beagle and Darwin, they are looking on the origin of species. That's the big book that finally came out of this trip. We try to look at the future of species. We are all worried about our own future, about pollution of rainforest, the diminishing of the rainforest, El Nino, that we don't understand exactly the consequences of this. So we invited about more than 100 scientists from all kinds of sorts to come with us, travel with us, do investigations and research on the way, and hopefully at the end we will find some few clear answers by, like, in what sense should we really get worried about our own future, or is it all propaganda?
And a huge coup to get Sarah Darwin to sail around the world with you.
Well, she was so enthusiastic that it was not really a big problem. We got in contact with her with this idea that we would travel the voyage of the Beagle, and she was, well, thrilling to come with us because she really wants to investigate her own family history just to see what he saw. So with filming with her for us means that we can have a sort of glasses of how Charles Darwin in those days looked at the world, and she will translate that to today.
OK, thank you so much for speaking to us. We will be following you avidly. The ship leaves Plymouth at around 2 o'clock this afternoon, so if you want to come down and wave her off, then that's what they would really like to do. There should be a flotilla of boats following her off to say goodbye.
Nicola, thanks very much. Nicola Pearson there in Plymouth.
May not be the easiest to voice it.